Travis Kelce's shocked reaction when Jason Kelce tried to reveal Taylor Swift's vacation secret on podcast. On Tuesday, April 1st, the Kelce brothers released the latest episode of their podcast, New Heights, with the Kelce brothers, Jason and Travis, discussing recent events in their lives. As the conversation got more heated, Jason suddenly turned to the topic that everyone was curious about: Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's private vacation. "Travis, are you going to tell us about your recent special vaca?" Jason asked with a knowing smile. Travis, who was sipping his drink, almost choked. He stared at his brother, then slammed his drink down on the table. "What are you talking about? What do you mean?" Jason laughed, clearly enjoying the moment. "Oh, I just thought everyone would be interested to know where Taylor and you have been and what you have been doing." Travis immediately raised his hand as if to interrupt the conversation. No, stop it, Jason. You know we want to keep it a secret." But Jason wasn't going to let it go that easily. He pretended to think for a moment, then continued. "Well, if I remember correctly, it was sunny, the beach was blue, and—" "Jason!" Travis shouted, looking both amused and horrified. He quickly bent over the table, put his head in his hands, and burst out laughing. "You really want me to get in trouble? I can't believe you did that on the podcast." Jason burst out laughing, and Travis could only sigh helplessly. Okay, no more." But Jason winked. Everyone knows Taylor loves romantic vacations. Montana is really nice. Fresh air, beautiful scenery, and I think someone took a vacation there recently. Travis immediately rolled his eyes at his brother, leaned back in his chair, and raised his hand as if to stop him. "Jason, don't even start." Jason laughed heartily, pretending to be innocent. "What? I just said Montana was beautiful. Who else is there around here?" Travis shook his head, rubbing his face with his hands as if he couldn't believe what was happening. His voice was full of caution. "I swear, you're always trying to get me into trouble." The two laughed, but Travis's reaction clearly made the listeners believe that Jason had just accidentally, or intentionally, alluded to Taylor Swift's secret trip. Despite Jason's sneakiness and Travis's panicked reaction, fans immediately speculated that the famous couple had a sweet trip together. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are apparently ready to plan their happily ever after following a major loss at the Super Bowl to the Philadelphia Eagles and a subsequent post-game getaway. The couple reportedly took a secret trip out to Montana to go house hunting. According to multiple news reports, they love Montana, an unnamed source said. "No paparazzi, no pressure, just mountains, good food, and close friends. It's their eye. Happy place, intimate, chill, and very off the grid." They were laughing all night. It was super relaxed. No bodyguards swarming, no glam squad, just friends having a great night out. The couple was reportedly there to find a home, but they also made time for pal Erin Andrews, who can take at least partial credit for the couple's romantic success. Apparently, the broadcaster and host encouraged Swift to go on a date with Kelce after he expressed wanting to meet her on his New Heights podcast. "Taylor, I don't know what you're doing in your life right now besides rocking the world. Please try our friend Travis. He is fantastic," Andrews previously said during an episode of Calm Down with Erin Andrews and Charissa Thompson. "Taylor, I know we're not the best of friends. We're not even friends, but I consider you one. Take us up on this. Go on a date with this guy. Do it for America." In retrospect, Andrews' plea was clearly successful. The happy couple is approaching their second anniversary, and it seems only a matter of time before they take the next step. As for the NFL, if Kelce doesn't want to retire just yet, so be it. "Taylor has her future planned out to a T," another source said. "She wants to get married and start a family, and now is the time. Privately, she's hoping Kelce will retire, but she'll support him through another year of football if that's what he wants." After spending a romantic weekend in the Treasure State, reports are swirling that the couple is ready to put down some roots in the area. As far as we know, the duo has never purchased property together, so this is a major step in their relationship. For anyone who's been watching the couple's real estate portfolios, this move might come as a bit of a surprise. While the Kansas City Chiefs tight end famously lives in Missouri, the pop superstar has previously lived in larger cities like New York and London. However, as one of the most high-profile couples in the world, it makes sense that the two would want to settle, down somewhere low-key and private. Some reports even say Montana is their happy place, so it's only fitting that they'd want to make their connection to the state a little more permanent. And in true A-list celeb fashion, we don't expect Swift or Kelce to give up any of their existing homes. After all, why have one luxury home when you can have several? But perhaps the multi-million-dollar question is, where exactly will they live in Montana? After some sleuthing, it seems like the Big Sky community is one of the top contenders. Not only is this area close to plenty of wildlife, ranging from Yellowstone National Park to the popular Yellowstone Club, which is known for its excellent skiing, but it is also home to many lavish mansions. Bonus: since most of these homes are located on multiple acres, the couple will have plenty of privacy. In fact, Kelce and Swift reportedly grabbed dinner with Erin Andrews at Old Room, an exclusive eatery located nearby at Lone Mountain Ranch, so they're already familiar with the area. Or, if they're looking to buy property somewhere new, Paradise Valley is a high-end enclave with easy access to Yellowstone National Park and the city of Bozeman. Plus, stars like Peter Fonda and Jeff Bridges have also called this area home, which means it's celebrity-friendly. But who knows? Swift and Kelce are just starting to shop for homes, so it'll be a while until they finally put down roots. In the meantime, we'll keep you updated on all their real estate moves and patiently wait for an invite to their housewarming party. The Kansas City Chiefs, 4-time Super Bowl champions and modern NFL royalty, are doubling down on defense, as their star quarterback Patrick Mahomes navigates an uncharacteristic slump. Mahomes, the linchpin behind their historic Super Bowl Live and LV victories, earning MVP honors each time, faced a rare setback in February's Super Bowl LIX. Despite throwing 3 touchdowns and 257 yards, the Chiefs fell 40-22 to the Philadelphia Eagles, with Travis Kelce limited to just 4 catches. Now, determined to reclaim their throne, the franchise is aggressively retooling their roster. Behind-the-scenes whispers of a seismic trade have surfaced, signaling a fresh strategy to reignite their dynasty. While Mahomes' arm remains one of the league's most feared weapons, Kansas City's front office isn't leaving anything to chance. Reports suggest the Chiefs are eyeing San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Brandon Ayuk, a dynamic playmaker who could inject life into an offense that sputtered last season. Injuries and inconsistency plagued Kansas City Chiefs receiving corps in 2023, with even mid-season acquisition DeAndre Hopkins failing to mesh with Patrick Mahomes' rhythm. Ayuk, however, offers a tantalizing blend of speed and precision, a potential antidote to defenses that stifled Kelce and forced Mahomes into unforced errors. San Francisco GM John Lynch hasn't shut the door on trade talks, telling reporters, "You always pick up the phone, especially for a team like the Chiefs, whose aggressive moves have defined their championship era." Skeptics question whether Brandon Ayuk is a necessity or a luxury for a squad already boasting rising stars like Rashee Rice and rookie Xavier Worthy, who turned heads during the Super Bowl. Still, Kansas City's willingness to explore bold moves underscores their urgency to maximize Mahomes' prime. The Super Bowl loss exposed deeper flaws. Philadelphia's relentless pressure on Patrick Mahomes mirrored past playoff meltdowns, highlighting vulnerabilities along the offensive line. With the 31st pick in the draft, the Chiefs could target a bruising defensive end to disrupt rival quarterbacks or a sturdy lineman to shield their franchise cornerstone. Marquise Brown's 1-year deal adds temporary stability, but long-term solutions are critical. Kansas City Chiefs' blueprint has always been adaptability.